the starting group for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingin. Damian Lillard out there with Ja Morant. And it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Jaylen Brown is out there with James. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Greg. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Maxey. Screen by James. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
It's stolen by Maxey. Pass break, Philadelphia. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Lillard outside. Klingin with a screen. The 3. And Damian Lillard hits from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Maxey. An easy 2 on the layup. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Lillard looking around. From deep three-point land. Another 3 for Portland.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James outside. Brown with a screen from deep. And LeBron James gets the 3.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Morant, pass to Lillard. And there's a pick. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
No good with the triple. Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the inside. And there's Klingin on the assist by Lillard.
At 7'2", Donovan Klingin is a mountain of a man.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant, and Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Klingin. Shot clock at 6. Portland needs to get off a shot here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here's Brown for 3. And Klingin pulls it down. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
Avdia with it. Now guarded by Brown. Avdia, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. James passes to Maxey. Outside, Brown. Right wing. Here's Embiid. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, and there's a reason why Embiid is the focal point of their offense, because he drains shots in bunches.
Off the outside. Outside Kamara. Now here's Morant. Still without a bucket. Pure from three-point range.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Brown scanning the floor. Embiid, high post. Shoots over Klingon. Again, the Sixers score.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Off the outside. Here's Morant. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
James goes in. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 13. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Portland.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Clock at 6. And it's Maxey missing. Trailblazers lead by 6. Outside Morant. Klingon with the ball. Pass to Lillard. Beyond the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Now,
here is James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one's on to Monty Kamara.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, good from James. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He's set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Wade's checked in. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy that really helps pull this team together.
Lillard.
Oh! Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
76ers trail by 9. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Come on, fans. Get up. Get loud.
Here's Embiid. James outside. Here's Wade. And here's Brown for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Lillard against Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Shot by Lillard, no good. And Brown has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 6-point game. Double team on James. Embiid finds James. Here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to James. 3-pointer, no good. Portland leading by 6. Off the outside. Now Morant. No points yet. Lillard outside. And a dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Pass to Wade. Brown, a screen on Williams. Wade, that's good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now here's Klingon. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Maxey. Again, the miss by Lillard.
not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
It's Brown on the wing. From about 19, again Philadelphia.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Off the outside. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a three. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Wade. Here's Maxey.
That is beautiful.
Yes! And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
To the middle. Embiid with a steal. It's James on the wing. Pounded by Morant. Outside, Brown. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Off the outside. Outside Morant. Pass to Lillard. Here's the three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
4-3.
Lillard's got 26.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And it's Maxey missing. Trailblazers lead by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Morant.
2 minutes.
Maxey against Lillard. That one goes. Count it. And he's got 28 now.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Brown against Avdia. Brown passes to James. Here's Wade. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long K. Wade's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Morant. He's scoreless. Pass to Williams. Now here's Avdia. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Avdia's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Here's Wade. Screen by James. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Tipped. Williams passes to Lillard. Tipped. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside, Brown. There's 18 seconds left in the first.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Off the outside. Morant finds Williams. Puts it up. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Portland ahead. They lead by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Tyrese Maxey. Dean Wade is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Barlow in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Here's Maxey. Who drains the 19-footer. Maxey's got 8.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
Simons against Holiday, inside. Here's Avdia. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Back to you.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told a team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. The Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that have not yet undergone major renovations, and the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Charity stripe shot. Again, Philadelphia.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Left side, Williams. And here's Avdia. Give him 8 points now. Williams' shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Barlow passes to Maxey. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's Avdia. 13 feet out. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Philadelphia moving it around. Maxey surveys. Pass to Simons. And the three-pointer goes. Simons has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
Outside Kamara. Three-pointer sharp. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Edgecombe. No points so far. To the paint. Barlow with the bucket. And now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up. Here's Edgecombe. Down low. Here's Maxey. Finished off the break. Maxey's got 15 points.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
76ers trail by 3. Drives to the hoop.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Trailblazers timeout. Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers TNT.
And the 76ers making a change here. Brown's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Morant's checked in. Trailblazers lead by 3. Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Avdia from outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Sixers ball.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. 5 on the clock. Pat misses. Had a chance to tie it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's good.
Holiday.
This is Holiday's bread and butter, a knockdown threat from the midi.
Maxey against Morant. Here's Wade. The Sixers with another miss. The Trailblazers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Here's Edgecombe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Brown, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Avdia passes to Williams. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Now here's Morant. They get it back. Williams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Barlow.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combinations. They're hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
Edgecombe, no good. Trailblazers lead by 8. Lillard with the ball. And he's got 28 now. And he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 30 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's the pick. Maxey passes to Embiid. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Simons is checked in for Maxey. Then for Portland, Potter, he's checked in for Williams. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Avdia.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Now here's Morant. Still no points. For 3, here's Lillard. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Barlow's checked in for Wade.
Team mascot, Franklin the Dog.
Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outside Sharp. Outside Kamara. Pass to Morant. Portland moving it around. Outside Kamara. From downtown. And again, it's Portland with a three.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Lillard. Outside Brown. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Lillard passes to Sharp, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Here's Edgecombe. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
Wade, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. And Portland has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lillard outside. Williams with the screen. The shot by Lillard, no good. 76ers trail by 12. Simons deciding where to go with it. Embiid finds Brown. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Brown's got 8.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Outside Morant. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the screen. The shot by Lillard, no good. And the 76ers shooting about 56% in this one. Brown passes to Simons. Embiid a screen on Morant. And here's Simons outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. Left side Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Pass to Wade. To the inside. And the basket by Embiid. He's got 9.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Morant. Outside Kamara. And here's Lillard. Back to Kamara. Launches it. Connects from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Pass to Wade. Beyond the arc. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. The Trailblazers shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Morant against Simons. Left side Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
One thing about Ja, he's determined.
The 76ers shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. The three from Edgecombe. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. 1:05 left to play in the second quarter. And the three is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
And Sharp has to be one of the best finishers at the rim in this young class.
Portland shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Timeout called. Portland
at the line for 1. Trailblazers timeout.
Some changes for Philadelphia. LeBron comes in for Wade, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for Simons. Kling it. He's checked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Ja Morant. And that one misses. 76ers trail by 17. Here's James. Superb transition play from LeBron.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break. Honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Avdia outside. Outside Kamara. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Lillard. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 36 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away, but let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 36 points. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sharp. And here's Avdia, defended by Brown. Avdia can't get it to go.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Portland leading by 15. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Kling it. Ja Morant is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Avdia in at the 3. Outside Morant. Takes the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Maxey. James outside. Outside, Brown. Right side, Maxey. Now Embiid. Guarded by Kling. Kling with the block.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Kling. They just learned that the hard way.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's James, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Trailblazers lead by 15. Lillard passes to Morant. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Right side, Kamara. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And here's Maxey outside. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard passes to Morant. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Brown. Pass to Maxey. Let's go with a 3. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lillard finds Avdia. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Avdia against Brown. Pass to Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. James, a screen on Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Again, Maxey missing. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Kamara. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers trail by 20. Now Maxey. 15 points in the game. Driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxey's got 17 points.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Pass to Lillard. Here's Kamara for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish. Where getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Kamara. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 39.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
All right, fans, let's make the noise for the foul for your 76ers ENT.
Here's Edgecombe, defended by Lillard. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said, winning has taken a backseat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Back to you, BA.
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And here are the Sixers now, following the three-point basket by Portland. Brown, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Trailblazers lead by 20. James with a steal. Pass to Embiid. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, Philadelphia.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Lillard outside. Over Edgecombe. And it's Portland with another. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Maxey passes to Embiid. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Outside Kamara. Back to Morant. Portland moving it around. Outside Kamara. Pass to Morant. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Lillard outside. Outside Kamara. Takes a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Wade's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp, he's checked in for Kamara. 76ers trail by 18. James finds Brown. And here is Maxey. Pass to Wade. Embiid, high post. Rejected by Klingon. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So it's Philadelphia now. Just 4 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. James can't get it to go. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Here's Morant. Back to Lillard. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside, Brown. Off target from outside. Portland leading by 21. Outside Sharp. To the paint. Here's Klingon. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
Inside. Here's Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by James. 15 points for Joel Embiid.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 44. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Morant. Pass to Sharp. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now James. Now Brown. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Klingon. 5 to shoot. Embiid misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Klingon. Embiid covers. Pass to Avdia. From deep, Morant. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Wade misses.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Morant finds Lillard. Back to Morant. Off the outside. For 3, here's Lillard. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. James passes to Embiid. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
The team just loves to see him be fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
And here's Morant. He's got 13. Now here's Lillard. Outside Sharp. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. The shot's good on the assist by James. Embiid's got 19 points.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Maxey. Drops in the layup for 2. 19 points in the game.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Barlow's checked in for Embiid. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Anthony Simons subbed in for LeBron. Then for Portland, Williams is checked in for Klingon. Scoot Henderson comes in for Lillard. And Holiday subbed in for Morant. .133 left in the third quarter. Holiday. Rebound by Philadelphia.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The kick out to Maxey. From behind the arc. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Simons. Over Holiday. And it's Simons missing. Portland leading by 21. Outside Holiday. Avdia finds Holiday. Back to Avdia. The 3 is up. Barlow grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. That shot wide open. Caldwell Pope's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Portland's shooting around 45% since the break. Williams up top. Pass to Avdia. Henderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
9 seconds left in the third. 2 on the clock. Avdia, good. Avdia's got 4 points this quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Edgecombe out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Dean Wade. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Barlow in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Trailblazers lead by 19. Outside, Williams. Pass to Sharp. Back to Williams. Now Morant. 6 to shoot. Over Simons. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
There's Simons with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. On the wing, Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Morant surveying the floor. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
76ers trail by 20. Here's Brown. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one's on to Monty Kamara.
Oh, getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Williams. Here's Sharp. Outside Morant. Back to Sharp. Good. And the setup by Morant. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Morant, the pass to Sharp. There's a screen from deep. They get it back. Outside for Morant. Three-pointer, Holiday. Knocks it down from distance. Holiday's got 6 here in the quarter.
Drew making the game look easy with that 3.
Brown against Sharp. Brown passes to Barlow. And the layup falls.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Sharp. Outside Holiday. Williams with the screen. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's just Holiday moving around the floor, picking his spots.
Simons outside. Here's Edgecombe. From the line. Rebounded by Kamara. Kamara's got 4 rebounds now. Holiday against Brown. Holiday passes to Morant. Williams a screen on Simons to the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Assisted by.
And he's now got the double-double.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Barlow. Back to Brown. hits on the foul line jumper. Brown's got 9 points now in the second half.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Timeout, Trailblazers.
Make some noise, fans. The loudest fans.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Barlow. Maxey comes in for Jaylen Brown. And James is subbed in for Simons. Then for Portland, Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Avdia comes in for Sharp. And Lillard subbed in for Morant. Here's Lillard. Outside Holiday. Outside Kamara. To the wing on the left. For three, here's Lillard. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. James passes to Embiid. On the wing, Wade. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Holiday. Now here's Lillard. The three ball. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Rebounded by Kamara. Kamara's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lillard against James. Buries it down low.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Here's Avdia. Lillard outside. The three. And got it. Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Embiid. Now Maxey. Over Holiday. A good-looking shot from the wing. Maxey's got 21. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. And here's Lillard. Back to Avdia. Fires the three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Wade's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Wade. Here's James. Launches a three. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
James against Lillard. Outside Kamara. And here's Avdia. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is James. Here's Embiid. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lillard from the arc. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 56 in the game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The three from Edgecombe. Lillard pulls down the board.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. James passes to Embiid. Here's the teardrop. Klingon with a defensive effort. Lillard against James. Back to Lillard. Inside. And And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here is James. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Here's Lillard. Outside Holiday. Pass to Avdia. And there's the screen from outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the inside. And Maxey, the bucket, on the assist from Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got his 5th assist in this one. Holiday looking for an opening. Outside Kamara. Pass to Avdia.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Holiday. The three-pointer off the mark. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's James. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's got the killer instinct. He just wants to attack the rim every single possession.
Here's Klingon. Sweet little floater. Klingon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a high-effort play from Klingon, using his power to overcome the interior defense.
Here's Maxey. And he converts the layup.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Here's Maxey, following the three-point basket by Portland. Buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA, and we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now here's Lillard. Another one goes! Incredible!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Maxey. The 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
And so here's Portland. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
James against Lillard. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily.
The end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Dame, for those of us watching, what does it feel like to be in a shooting groove like you were in tonight?
It feels like a workout. You know, when I'm doing my summertime workouts, even after practice sometimes, I'm just trying to get hot, you know, trying to get that rhythm. And that's what it feels like, you know, when you hold yourself to that standard of just making shots, being consistent at it and just getting hot, you know, and that's kind of what it felt like.
I can guarantee you none of our workouts feel like that, but thanks for the show tonight, Dame.
All right, thanks, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's reveal our player of the game, Damian Lillard.